Good morning, YouTube. Today is Friday, August 28th. Good morning. Pardon me. Today is Friday, August 28th. It's approximately 4:50 a.m. and I am coming to you because I will be going on a road trip today. Today I will be traveling to Washington, D.C. to participate in the National Action Network's Commitment March, which is a commemorative march of it is also the 57th anniversary of the infamous March on Washington, which was accompanied by Dr. Martin Luther King's famous I Have a Dream speech. And so I am up getting ready to head out and journey from New York to Washington to participate. First, I wanted to show you guys what I am bringing along with me. So really quick for our day trip, I have some waters here, sodas, not that we really probably will drink those, but I would rather prepare and have those than for us to get out on the road and have to spend eons of money on certain things. So I have sodas, I have waters, I also have a little bit of tea, and I have some energy drinks. Snacks for the road, some peanuts, popcorn, Doritos, sunflower seeds, a little bit of candy, Slim Jims, some Tic Tacs, and I also have something sweet. We are also going to take this off, and what's this? Sunscreen, right? Off sunscreen because we're going to be outside, and just some deodorant we're going to take with us. What do we have? Tylenol, bandage just in case anything goes wrong, alcohol, pads, and then I even got us these Black Lives Matter masks that we will be wearing today.
Should have went to Long Island last night. Gas be 6% up. 6 cents off. I don't know if it's like that down here.
And it's definitely going to be more expensive in Jersey. Do you want to?
Nah, my little spot is $1.99. So.
And that's good gas?
Oh yeah, it's a local.
So it's 5:27. We are officially in the car and we are headed to make a stop to get some gas, and then we will hit, what is that, I-95? We'll be hitting the 95. From New York down to DC.
non-conforming family suffer from some of the highest rates of who in the tradition of our ancestors and our elders lead with the strength of who we are and what we know in our guts and in our souls, that there is a more beloved way forward. We are turning new pages and shifting narratives of division and hate. So let us all come together November 3rd, vote, and vote like our life depends on it, because our lives do depend on it. Get registered, get your mail-in ballots, and get out and vote. Vote for a world as beautiful as we all are here gathered today.
And I'll admit it, I was wrong about something. So, Woody has been asking me several times, what is the parking situation like? And I keep saying, oh, they gotta have parking. I mean, come on, there are people coming from all over the United States to this thing. Well, we got here in DC and found out that bingo, there's no parking.
Woody's basically right. See, if I would have hounded her earlier, the whole ride coming up here, she wouldn't have talked to me. She would have wanted me to leave her alone. She would have been in her moods. You see how women are? So I have to be quiet and just let them see it for themselves. That's it. But still have plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, all these plans in my head out, you know, to make up for their mistake. You know what I'm saying? So enough said for me. I'm just waiting to, you know, say Black Lives Matter.
Needless to say, we did find a parking spot. We don't know exactly how far we'll have to walk to get back to registration, but we did find a parking spot. And the cool thing about it is that this parking, they allow you to park and pay by your phone. So we're here in 4-hour parking, which gives us to about 2:30. The march is said to go on from 1 to 3. So around 2:15, we can log back in and pay for an additional hour or so to cover our time to get back to the car. So that's pretty cool. And we have that. I'm sorry.
All forgiven. Yeah.
So this is some interesting stuff going on. The email that was sent out to us last night told us 17th Street, and now there are a bunch of people standing out here waiting because they didn't give us the other half of the address. We should be at 17th Street in Constitution, and it just told us 17th Street. So now everyone is here trying to Uber their way to the registration table.
Now, Instagram, any social media?
Yes, we definitely have to exchange information. Because I plan on, I'm going to be out in New York next month.
What do you do?
For my birthday.
Oh, okay.
30 years old.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh, next month. When's your birthday?
September 17th.
He's the 11th and I'm the 19th.
Stop! Oh my God. Virgos, this is my best friend, my Scorpio best friend. This is dope.
Yeah.
Hi.
What's your social media handle?
Social media handle Instagram is Rawheart, RAWHEART.
White LaShawn, LESHAUN, color white.
I did that.
Take your time.
So go. So
We'll make a
basically
right.
follow the crowd.
All right, cool.
This way. All right, boss.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Feeling
Thank you so much.
Take it easy.
Be safe. Have a great day.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you, babe. Oh, I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you. It's nice, right?
Yeah. So we're walking now, trying to figure out where registration is so that we can get our wristbands and then walk to the beginning entrance of the march. Check back in with you.
So thank you so much for inviting me to celebrate with you. Let's not down in the name of our ancestors.
In 1963, there was a struggle in Birmingham, Alabama. There was the assassination of Medgar Evers, the head of the Mississippi NAACP. In the middle of struggle and murder, they came to Washington to demand that the federal government give them a Civil Rights Act and voting rights. They marched that day, in a hot, blistering day like today, saying that as we struggle, we need legislation. And they stayed on that movement
until they got the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. You're welcome. And they killed your name.
Hi.
We could have
That's my temperature now. Earlier, it was 97.1.
98.2.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
but we got
I gotta go to get to that, right?
some have different tactics, but we all are rising up. You gonna get your knee on our neck. If we gotta march every day, if we gotta vote every day, we will get your knee off our neck. Enough.
First, I just want to thank everybody who's been in support of getting justice for Breonna Taylor.
So much.
He had a total of 76 bullet holes in his body.
They shot 110 rounds at him. After he was dead, they stood over him and shot 5 times in his body.
So guys, the march is over. It is 4:30 and I can say it has been a long day. Let Woody back in. But although it's been long, it's been well worth it. It was so good to be able to hear from all of the families that have been affected by police brutality. They had the mother of Ahmaud Arbery there. They had the brother and sister of George Floyd. They had, who else did they have there? Various speakers. Again, their family members have been killed due to police brutality, and it was empowering to see so many people. Oh my God, it had to be over to be in the presence of all, all of that pro-black and just talking about unity and that we have to remain united, and that although like now we're celebrating today the 57th anniversary of the famous March on Washington, accompanied by Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. They stressed during the speeches that although they may be able to kill us, they can't kill the dream of equality, that we are given equal rights and that we are treated fairly and equally, and given due justice, not allowing the police to be judge and executioner. They had the family of the recent case that just happened this week. Oh my God, what was his name? Jacob? Was it Jacob? Robert Blake? I think his name was Robert Blake. I think it's Robert Blake. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I will definitely go back and check. But he was recently shot in the back 7 times. Shot in the back 7 times. Didn't commit a crime. Was not even the reason why the police was called there. Was a bystander. And as a result, the man is paralyzed now. He's in a hospital bed. Why? And we can't help but to get to the point to feel as if you weren't, police weren't threatened by us, they would have some sort of empathy and sympathy. It wouldn't be so ready to pull the trigger. It's not an easy conversation to have. It is not an easy reality to come to. But as African Americans, that's a reality that we face every day. And it's 2020 and we're still facing it. Nevertheless, so we are going to end this vlog. It is still early, so we're going to try to get something to eat and go and eat before we hit the road to head back home. I hope you enjoyed all of the footage that we got. I hope you enjoyed listening to the speakers. And I hope you enjoyed just traveling with us today and sharing in this part of history. Well, this is officially the last video of the day. It is 11:30 and we are headed back from Washington, D.C. to New York. We stopped over at my cousin's home, as I showed you guys, and we rested a little bit before we jump back on the road. But this is it for the day. It's definitely been a long day, but a great day.